That looked like he about to like jump out the enclosure. That's don't never mind. I'm cutting that out the video. People know of this guy. He was pretty popular on TikTok. He just known for having like a very angry looking face all the time, just like a whole lot of these ladies out here. They just be looking at you like they hate the world. But he actually had very positive content. Angry reactions, yeah, that's his name. He would just act real angry, but be like very wholesome and uplifting during the video. And apparently he had some allegations on him with his baby mama about like some domestic violence stuff. And all I seen on Twitter for a couple days is him crashing out over it, and people in the comments saying, "Looks like Angry Reactions had an angry reaction." The same little whack joke. Yeah, he had a white baby mama, man. Look, it is what it is. I can't tell people who to date, bro. But yeah, so resting bitch face, very bad. He got it real bad. He got it real bad. But I did see the crash out on him responding to the allegations, and he's saying he didn't do it. He was like crying and mad, throwing shit in these videos. And I never really followed up past that. But Patrick CC made a video about it, so we're gonna see if he actually did it or not. I don't know. I think he don't. I don't even think he make videos no more. I think he might, but I ain't. Like I said, I didn't follow up after that. So yeah, shout out Patrick CC. That's who made the video. I know it's cut off, but it is what it is. We're gonna see what it's about. Hey, real quick, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also follow me on Twitch.com. Name is Uncle Struggle at Twitch.com. Go ahead, follow me over there so you're gonna see these reactions live. Let's get to the video.
Again, we have seen influencers and celebrities' careers
see what it
destroyed
is.
after just one controversy.
Who is
We've also seen
Peril? Who is that,
totally
Corn?
ignore their crimes or accusations and continue to succeed.
We
while the
got, bro.
internet
This Chris
argues back,
Brown has
totally
a shoe tattoo on his face, bro. I didn't even know he had this, bro. What is that?
crimes or accusations.
What type of stupid tattoo is that, man?
The internet argues back and forth, but almost never have we seen.
This the video I seen right here.
Controversy to
he
the
was
masses
sick
and declare their own career as over after being proven innocent of their crimes. Angry Reactions is one of
so he was innocent. Okay,
TikTokers
I thought he was.
That's
what he was saying.
Abandoned his career after TMZ reported that he was arrested for domestic abuse. And even though he has thousands, millions of people proclaiming his innocence, he still feels he has to clear
face tats is a sign of mental illness to me.
Would actually just
I always wanted one, but I would never get one.
I never called the police on her.
It's crazy that people see stuff like this and just assume that he did it. Like they just see highly emotional people and they be like, yeah, he did that shit, bro. But I did, when I seen this, I was like, brother, I don't think he did that, man. I don't think he did it, bro.
She's showing bruises of me defending myself from her, and she making the internet think that. Bro, you know
this was a hot mess. It was. He was sick. He was on the phone with his pops, I think.
Right Johnson, there, who goes by the name Angry Reactions on TikTok, exploded in virality after posting this video reacting to a girl making a cake.
They said he was homeless when he made this too.
Not be mean to me, like,
who being mean to you?
He crashed out. He is. That is his whole thing. This is whole internet life is crash out, bro. That's his whole thing.
Who said your cakes look like point them out. Black cake look good.
The video amassed more than 40 million views in 24 hours. Viewers loved the dichotomy of him looking extremely aggressive and intimidating, yet screaming words of positivity.
He looked like a bro. I want to say what he looked like, but I feel like that's definitely racist. What I want to say, but y'all see it. I mean, if you like slowly pan yep. Somebody put the emote in there. Yeah, there you go, chat. Because I'm not saying it.
And support. If I passed you on the street and I don't
I'm
say
not
a
saying
word,
it, bro.
I look like the angriest person.
But he
in
was
the
cool. Yeah,
world.
he
When
actually
you actually
dope.
get to know me, I'm actually a really positive person. At the time of filming his viral video,
He just
Kanye
looked
was actually
mad all the
homeless,
time.
living in the car his videos
Yeah, he
were
was
filmed in
homeless. There you
after his
go. I knew he
landlord
was.
evicted him. According to Johnson and his ex, Jillian, neighbors complained on countless occasions and allegedly called the cops for overhearing loud shouting matches.
Damn.
Johnson told
Those are
BuzzFeed
yelling
News
at
there
each
were
other?
never any charges pressed against him, and that he and his
I like
ex
his
are on
stuff.
good terms.
I mean, everything I ever
Johnson's
seen,
ex,
I did. Like,
Jillian,
I didn't
confirmed these accounts.
really
Kanye is
watch a
big,
lot,
and his
though.
voice is bigger than mine, so neighbors could only hear him, Jillian said about why their landlord evicted him. I'm not sure why he decided to tell BuzzFeed that he was involved in domestic disputes while receiving his first major press interview, but it's interesting that his involvement in domestic altercations was a topic of discussion from the very beginning of his career.
That boy's a yeller.
Posting this one video gained
Tar
him
Demon,
700,000
hey,
followers
yo,
overnight and over
please.
1 million in
Why
less
would
than
you say
24
that?
hours. From there, a trend emerged where artists of all different kinds began making artwork of his angry face, to which he would react to.
The people when people do stuff like this, like with Roblox, like not Roblox, but like Rubik's Cube or just like very weird styles of art. How do people find out they know how to do that? Y'all ever think about that? I mean, I do often. How do you find you know how to do this, bro? Like, do you just dream of this stuff like out of nowhere? Like, why? How you wake up like, dang, bro, I should buy 1,000 Rubik's cubes, right? 1,000 Rubik's cubes and put them on this thing as art. Where did you get that idea, bro? And then how did you get? I mean, practice, but like, how did you? This is not like a common thing, bro. It's not a thing you can just practice out of nowhere, bro. Somebody, I don't know. It's just they are amazingly creative because there's no way. Yeah, I should buy 1,000 Rubik's Cube and make the Mona Lisa. Like, how did you do that? Who taught you to do that? What the worst? It's not like this is a common thing to see. It's not. It's so wild.
Or them with compliments.
What is that, man? Oh,
Like, even this make a little bit more sense, right? Because it's just darker line strokes and stuff, right? But the Rubik's Cube thing, I'm like, what is going on?
fantastic. God, that's me. What's going on?
Did he just put him in? Bro, you see what I'm saying? How did he learn he could do that? Bro, what is going on, bro? Bro, how do you just know you can make pancake art, bro? I've never seen that in my life, man. I've never seen this in my life, bro. I don't understand. The term idiot savant mean a person who's exceptional at one thing specifically. I think I don't even know. No, I was gonna say I think I'm that, but I'm decent at a couple things. But yeah, I don't know. It's just just the term idiot is crazy. I'm just the term idiot is insane. What's good, Storm? What's poppin'? I'm good at Tekken. Now I'm good at Tekken, but I'm also good at a whole bunch of other games. I'm good at COD. I'm good at shit. I'm even good at what's it, Civilization 6, bro. I'm just nice at games. I don't know. Or maybe games is my idiot, or just games in general. That's the whole category.
People's daily dose of positivity and motivation. He built his entire brand about uplifting people.
Struggle's good at
spreading
rapping?
good news,
No, I'm
and
not.
providing a necessary break to the endless amount of negativity poisoning social media. This is a tall task for someone living out of their car.
Very underrated sub,
People
bro.
loved angry reactions. He shot up to 7 million followers in 3 months and eventually would surpass.
Dang! 7 million followers in 3 months, bro. That is a crazy growth rate. That was back when TikTok had that crackhead algorithm, bro. That anybody could blow up algorithm, man. They need to bring that back. They was probably losing mad money off that. But man, I that's why I can't wait till TikTok get banned. Ooh, then the next app gonna have that crackhead algorithm. We gonna push. We gonna have to.
27 million followers. Which
Struggle's
is in the
really
top
good at being
130
light-skinned.
accounts
What
across
does
the
that
entire
mean?
platform.
What,
His
bro?
whole life changed.
Alright.
He was making a full-time income on TikTok, securing huge brand deals
Alright,
with Pizza
bro.
Hut, Hyundai, Planet Fitness, and inspiring millions.
He
of
had a
people
Planet
all around
Fitness
the
ad?
world. And over the
That's
past
dope.
3 years, he has become one of the most overwhelmingly beloved TikTok creators, which is why his fans.
When
were
even
shocked
when
to
he
most
smiled, he still kind of looked crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That looked like he about to like jump out the enclosure. Don't never mind. I'm cutting that out the video.
Overwhelmingly beloved TikTok creators, which is why his fans were
I'm cutting
shocked
that
to
out the
read
video,
on
man.
February 18th, 2024, Angry
What's
Reactions
good,
Wanye
Jay?
Johnson arrested for alleged domestic violence. According to the TMZ report, Wanye Johnson was arrested on the evening of Monday, February 12th in Burbank, California after a woman called from a hotel to report an altercation. Cops say that Johnson and the woman got into a verbal argument that turned physical at one point. We're told the woman did not need medical attention, but Wanye was
What is
still
that
booked
emo,
on a
boy?
felony domestic violence charge. He posted $50,000 bail and was released. Now you'd
Damn,
expect this
50. He
story
paid
would be
50K?
huge news, but really the only
Jeez.
major news publication that reported it was the New York Post. Some bigger blogs like Unilad and Complex reported
doing
the
great over
story,
here
but
recording.
let's be honest, do TikTok users even pay attention to what major news outlets are reporting? They look to their favorite TikTokers to report drama, crime, and current events. But even though
Getting your news off
exactly
TikTok is
flooding
a
the
sick
algorithm
thing.
with this story,
But you
I
know
only
what's
found
worse
one TikTok
than
with
getting
over
your
1
news off of TikTok? Getting your news off of Facebook. I keep seeing people posting fake Facebook articles on other socials and getting absolutely roasted for believing it. Like, dog, oh my God, they be getting cooked. Like, look what I seen on Facebook, man. Twitter folks be dookie on them. Like, they start wilding in the comments. Oh my God. Watching daily shows for actual news. I don't listen. I don't get my news from too many places nowadays. Twitter sometimes get my news for like social medias related stuff. Like for Twitch, all my news I get from Twitter. For Twitch news, I get it from Twitter. I have got some news from TikTok through other people sending me TikToks, but I just mostly don't keep up with news. That's where I'm at with it right now. But getting your news off of Facebook is the worst. Like that's the worst thing you can do, bruh. I had a homie that was addicted to following Facebook news, bruh. It's insane. I don't understand why he believes half. I get my news from MySpace. Shut up. You said news. I thought you said nudes. No, but you get them from Twitter too. Honestly, that's the best. Y'all know Twitter is the best corn site ever. Best corn site in the world. Twitter.com. Follow the right people, and it's gonna lead you to more of the right people. Okay. That's all you need to do. Make a new account, follow the right folks. Boom, boom, bow, bow, bang. It's called X for a reason. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Because what the fuck? Elon knew what he was doing. Best. I'd never use no other sites no more, bro. If they take Twitter away from me, I might crash out tonight. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, I'm off topic. Let's get back to the video.
1 million views, and based on comments like, "Why am I seeing this in April?" with a whole thread of people replying the same thing, leads me to believe that people found out about his arrest months after the whole thing was over and resolved. Then again, I am aware that many reporters could have deleted their TikToks after the story played out a little more. But it's safe to assume that most people found out about Wanye's arrest when he addressed it directly on his own TikTok.
I know y'all been seeing what's going on with me. All the news articles, all the pages.
He looks so angry just breathing.
All the comments, all the TikTok videos people making about me destroying my character. I want to start this video off right. I don't think domestic violence is funny in the slightest. I see the comments, right? Oh, angry reactions. Finally had an angry reaction. I get it. Some of y'all is kids and some of y'all just trying to be funny, but this is something that's happening in real life for me.
It's easy to understand why Wanye felt like the whole world was attacking
him. And that was the
lamest
joke, bro.
Outsider,
like, why would you say
people watching his TikTok had no idea about the arrest before he addressed it. His video received 786,000 likes and over 7 million views. His side of the story got more views than any other version of the story.
But I'm gonna give y'all the detail.
So this was basically like, if he would have never addressed it, it probably would have went super under the radar. Because like they said, he made some, a couple other people made some videos, but a lot of people was deleting it. A lot of people was finding it months down the line, like when it lost all steam. And I feel like he seen it and thought everybody was looking at it. So he talked about it. Ain't that like, what's that, we call it, the Streisand effect or something like that? Or you talk about some shit and make it bigger than it ever was? I think that's what happened to him.
Y'all need to know. This was a situation of me getting attacked from a woman and defending myself. I was being attacked by a woman and the slightest bit of defense landed me in jail. I don't know why everything happened the way it did. I don't know why it's a felony case, because once the cops showed up, She didn't even want me to go to jail. She was begging them not to take me to jail. I done lost friends. I done lost endorsements. I done lost sponsors. I done lost a lot of things in these past 24 hours.
Damn.
All off of an accusation.
It's also important to understand that the masses did not know who his girlfriend was. Sierra
And she
Willman-
one of the whitest motherfuckers I've ever seen too. You put hands on a motherfucker like this, you losing everything, bro. You, yeah, he damn so lost all that shit, bro. This the white girl, nigga. This is premium white girl right here. You can't touch these motherfuckers. You breathe on them, flip an eyelash the wrong way, then you going to prison, nigga. This pure white snow. It's the highest commodity in America. You better go somewhere else touching these motherfuckers, boy. Hell nah. I like her lashes. Them fake.
and
Let me
was his
stop.
girlfriend involved in the
Let me
case,
stop.
and she is also the mother of his then 6-month-old child.
You can't
All the
do nothing.
positive
If she beating the dog shit out of you, better block. Better not push nothing. You better turn your back and take that L, because there ain't no touching her either. Oh,
I pushed out into this world and I couldn't even get the benefit of the doubt. People immediately crucified me before they even found
which
out
is
what
fucked up.
actually
I
happened.
don't
And I
agree
just
with
find
doing
that
that.
so crazy.
Crucified
DV cases
is an
can mean a
extreme
whole
word
lot of
here.
things, bro.
Most people were confused, unsure, or totally unaware of his case. Most of the reports on his case were very unbiased and
You know what it
neutral.
was? You know what I think it was that made him also crash out about the video? The Twitter comments were very fucking nasty towards him. Like, I don't know what the TikTok audience was on, but as soon as, Dexterito and whatever them stupid ass people tweeted about this shit, they was very, very nasty. But that's just Twitter. The whole ecosystem of Twitter is disgusting. It don't matter what you do on Twitter. They gonna bully you. That motherfucking librarian didn't do shit to nobody. Y'all know what librarian I'm talking about. It was like, it's a fun day to have your library. That nigga got bullied indefinitely for just talking about having fun at a library, bro. Like, so Twitter is just nasty as hell regardless. And I feel like he probably looked at them and thought that was the overarching story for everybody. But it wasn't, Yeah, Twitter is definitely Kayla. I agree, bro. It's disgusting. It's fucking scarlet rot every fucking corner. You can't even say water is good for you on Twitter until without a nigga saying something, bro. You can't say breathing oxygen is cool without a motherfucker saying something to you, bro. They defend shit you never would have seen defended nowhere else. Them niggas defended maps. If you know what maps are, you know how crazy it is to defend a map, bro, and they do it on Twitter, bro. Come on, man. Oh my god.
Argument that turned physical with a woman that Angry Reactions was with in a hotel. It's currently not
Twitter not for the weak, it's not.
Angry
I see why people delete their
Reactions.
Twitter
All we know
account
is
all
that
the
she did
time.
not
I
need
understand.
medical attention after this altercation.
It's not
But
healthy.
since his entire brand was about love and positivity, even the slightest bit of uncertainty probably
Bro
felt
had
like
an
a
angry
monsoon of
reaction.
hate. And I'm sure people in his DMs were very ruthless.
The article said alleged domestic violence. It said I got arrested for alleged domestic violence. The woman needed no medical attention. It said a verbal altercation turned physical. Nowhere, anywhere did it say I put my hands on a woman.
But after Wanye addressed it, an overwhelming wave of support came his way. And exactly 2 weeks after he addressed the allegations, he posted a
Not guilty,
TikTok
case
of a black
dismissed.
screen with text reading, "Not guilty, case dismissed." Along with that, he deleted every single video from his TikTok account. So the only thing left
Damn.
on his page was
Nah,
him
yeah, they got
addressing
to
the
him, bro.
allegations and saying his case was dismissed.
That's sick
One
work.
comment reads,
He
"Y'all's
did that.
apology better be louder than the hate." Another comment on YouTube reads, "He's guilty, 1 million views. He's innocent, 200,000 views."
That's
Most
how
of
it
the
is.
time, this
That's
is
really how
true.
it be.
The hate, criticism, or allegations will go viral and do permanent damage to someone's career. But this was not really the case for Angry Reactions. This report of him being cleared of all charges has nearly 10 million views. This other TikTok received 5 million views saying, "If I ever find that girl that falsely accused Angry Reactions of abuse and ruined his life, it's on site." With all the comments on these posts being overwhelmingly positive and supportive of Wanye. Publications like TMZ and Complex did not follow up and say the charges were dropped, which is unfortunately all too common in the news world. But when you search Angry Reactions arrested on TikTok, most of the videos you will see are either proclaiming his innocence or at least clarifying the whole situation. Despite this,
He
Wanye
just
thought the
he
damage
took
was
it too
done,
hard. I
and
mean, he
decided
took it
to
too
quit
far.
TikTok
I don't
forever.
think he deleted them though. He might have made them private.
Tarnished Because you may know.
I don't know, maybe. He might have deleted the bitches.
Let's say 50 million people heard that I got arrested for putting my hands on a woman, right? I would say like 10 to 15 million people.
And he already lost the endorsements and shit, so hell, he did lose enough.
That means 35 to 40 million people still believe I put my hands on women. So, in all honesty, bro, I just think this anger reaction, aggressive shit will never be the same after this. That was the comedy in it. The fact that I was so mad and aggressive, but I'm saying nice stuff. But now when you see me, you're gonna think about this case, especially the people who still believe that I'm guilty. As far as the brands, these people not hitting me back. They not apologizing. They not saying, yo, let's
you thought a brand was gonna apologize? Shit. They don't give a fuck.
Company, none of that is happening, bro. Everything I lost still remains. People ain't banging on my door to like work with me. Everybody is keeping a distance because it's not about the fact that I'm innocent. It's not about that.
It's just about the allegation itself. That's so fucked up. I think that's real fucked up in this world that we live in, that you can really have an allegation on your head not be true, and you still suffer the repercussions of that shit, bro. It is fucked up. Like it people that be losing, like the people that be lying on the football niggas about to get sponsorships and shit. Like, oh, he touched me, and then he don't get a sponsorship. Then he come out 3 years later, he didn't touch me at all. He ain't get his shit back at all, bro. You just ruined his fucking life for nothing. Like, and it is a lot of cases similar to that as well. I think it's fucked up that proven innocent don't mean shit to a lot of people. It's fucking trash.
The fact that
I know I pause again. Even with Kai, y'all know that Kai situation where his friend was alleged to have touched somebody at his house party, right? And motherfuckers hated Kai for that, right? Because he was working with the police. He didn't say nothing about the friend, nothing. He said he was working with the police to see what happened. Came out that she was capping. His friend never touched that girl at his house party. And niggas still hate Kai for it. Like, it wasn't even him. The allegation of rape wasn't even for him. It was his friend. He submitted everything to the police like you should in this situation. And it came out to be a lie. And niggas is still mad at Kai for that, bro. It never was real in the first place. It was never him in the first place. And niggas are still mad to this day. To this day, they make tweets about this situation that was already fucking cleared up to be a lie on her part. Niggas do not let this shit go, bro. Just an allegation of your friend doing some shit is enough to get you fucked up now, bro. It's insane. Y'all know that one Lou Ratchet video where he came in the store was like, your man's got locked up, sexual assault charges. That's crazy. That was your man and you ain't know. Like, that's real life right now, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, that shit is outrageous, bro. That accusation could tear your ass up that bad, bro. It don't even gotta be your accusation.
I got arrested and all of this is around my name. They don't want to work with me.
This is a harsh reality that influencers and celebrities have to
sick
face. Your worst moments will be broadcasted and spread like wildfire, and your accomplishments will be whispered. Then again, it's also a reflection of what the audience wants to indulge in. Most people say they want to watch positive and uplifting content, but then find themselves
that was your
watching
man's exactly, bro. Like, what the
about
fuck?
people's downfalls. But the only way to combat that is to keep going. It's good that Wanye waited until the case played out to address everything and explain himself.
That face was hilarious.
TikTok just allows the destructive media and the hate commenters to win.
I wonder what he gonna do now.
Disappearing, now the story is he was accused and he disappeared. Some could argue that makes him look more guilty. Now I can understand if his motivation to be on the internet in general was destroyed based on this controversy. But the best way to prove your innocence
still that basic human thing that we can't say and get over. It's easy to fool people that's convinced they so.
Popular creators whose entire brand revolves around easier to fool people than it is to convince them that they have been fooled. And Instagram is him erasing his legacy. Now there is zero chance that his videos showing his good intentions and positive influence could ever be shown in the algorithm. All his
I feel like he should come back.
Undone and erased by himself. But this is not where the story ends, because after the internet forgave him and seemingly moved
he started Twitch streaming.
He continued to live stream on TikTok for hours, discussing the situation with his fans,
he kept
even
going.
addressing Sierra directly.
We have a son, and what's crazy is you're in the apartment that I'm paying for right now. You're in an apartment that I'm paying for right now. You have to see me. You're doing all of this internet stuff. You talking about getting a restraining order on me. All of this started today because I was trying to talk some sense to you. I never got loud. I never got aggressive. I never got none of that today. You did. You did. All of this started because I was trying to talk to you. You have to see me. You're doing all of this for the internet, but when you see me in real life, Sierra, it's only me and you. And we both know what it is. So what you gonna say to me then?
Once the charges were dropped, I think we can all agree that that's where it should have ended, and this situation should have continued to be handled between Wanye and Sierra. But instead of
I want to see what Sierra was doing online, like, because the way he said that was like she was boosting the case, like it was like some more to it, like she was like I don't know. The way he said that seemed like she was adding some sauce to it. Like she was probably on Twitter adding some, I mean, or whatever social they use, adding some sauce to the case that really wasn't happening. You know how, kind of like how we was discussing that one Twitter beef that just happened with old boy, and they were saying he abused people when really he was just cheating. Like he wasn't hurting, he wasn't physically touching nobody, no mental abuse. He was literally just cheating, which I'm not saying is good, but they added some sauce to it, bro. So that's probably what she was doing too. She basically cried wolf a bunch of times, so she was adding. All right, bet.
And quitting
That's
social
probably
media
what she was
like
on.
he said he wanted to, he continued to speak publicly about what was going on. And it wasn't
I hate
until
that, bro.
after he brought this to the internet once again that Sierra finally decided to come out and share her side of the story.
Hi everyone. I did not want to have to do this, but
What'd she say?
since Wanye wants to go on live and spread a bunch of lies,
He downgraded from that picture we seen. I don't know, man. She's
I
not
just
premium
want to
white
come
no
on
more.
here and say that
It was the lashes, bro.
he's
Yeah.
lying. If I wanted to press charges against him, I could have had him locked up for a while for him putting his hands on me. I have proof.
He looks so
of him
basic.
putting
Oh
his
God,
hands
she
on
look
me
basic now.
multiple times. And he constantly wants to say that I put my hands on him
So
first.
now the story is
There
that
are times that I have
she got hit.
because he screams in my face. Like,
Okay, so she also
literally
hit him.
inches from my face, and I have to push him to get away from me. He has pushed me and put bruises on me while I was pregnant.
Oh my God, that's a crazy
He
allegation.
has
Oh my
put
goodness.
his hands around my throat.
Jesus
choked
Christ.
me. He has pulled out a gun recently on his birthday over FaceTime. He pulled out a gun and said he was on his way over here.
Jesus Christ. Hey, all right. Now that's way more than sauce, bro. This sounds crazy. This is, nigga, she's dumping the whole fucking gallon of oil on this gasoline on this bitch. Jesus Christ. I found out my old mod was telling lies about me because I wouldn't date her wild life. Ew, incel ass bitch. Ew. I hope your old mod don't get no dick for the rest of her. I'm sorry, that's crazy. Anyway, back to the story. I just had to react. I'm sorry, man.
A screen recording of that. I have proof of what happened with the police report. He was.
Does he show any proof though? Let's see what happened. This might be because you know white people. No, I'm sorry, that was not what I wanted to say. That is what I wanted to say, but I shouldn't have said it. But you know, people be. You know, they be gassing it up, bro. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that she's lying. I don't know. I wasn't there. I want the proof, though. I want the proof.
Ripped the TV off the wall. He kicked me while I was holding our baby. And he smashed my phone, which is like the third phone that he smashed of mine.
All of the comments on this post, which had
Sticking with
300,000
angry
views,
reaction,
are showing some.
Cause she added some shit. She said a whole bunch with not a whole bunch of nothing to look at. No proof, bro. Said a whole lot of shit.
For Wanye, they are taking his side. Sierra then posted multiple pictures of bruises and scratches all over her body.
Okay, that's proof, nigga. That's proof, nigga. That's proof right there. Hold up.
Side. Sierra then posted multiple pictures of bruises.
Them is bruises. We don't know where she got them, but that's some proof right there.
Being ripped off the wall and the phone smashed.
She got his ass, boy.
And again, many of the comments are supporting Wanye. Sierra.
The ones I really believe,
as well as
is this one right here. The TV getting kicked off the wall. I know she ain't do that. I know she could have gave them bruises to herself or did something else to get them bruises, but I know that white girl ain't do that. All right. And I know that white girl ain't do this shit either. Somebody else did them motherfuckers, bro. I know she ain't do that motherfucking shit. Now that's proof right there.
And again, many of the comments are supporting Wonye. Sierra also posted a text message chain that read, "I'm sorry, can I please take the car? You threw me across the apartment and tried to drag me out."
You think a black poor man gonna break TV? Well, at this point in his life, he not poor. He was he not homeless no more. He was paying for the apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he ain't poor no more. That nigga said he was paying for their spot.
So sorry for not being extra nice, and you completely broke my heart last night. I'm an emotional wreck right now. Wonye said, "I told you to go in the hallway before I did anything." I guess the reason why she posted this text is by him saying "before I did anything" was her way of trying to prove that he admitted to putting hands on her. But we have absolutely zero way of knowing if this text chain is about the arrest, nor do we know if the bruises she posted were proof of Wonye attacking her. Sierra then posted a screen recording of a FaceTime conversation where the two are screaming at each other for multiple minutes. iPhone does not allow you to capture audio from a FaceTime call with a screen recording, so there is no sound. But even without the sound, you can feel the intensity of the argument.
He put the gun in the frame?
He was loading a gun and threatening her, but you can only see this alleged gun in the first few seconds of the video.
What the fuck is that, a Nerf gun? This shit's red and got a comically large fucking barrel. What the fuck is this? This is not a gun, bro. This look like that shit that motherfucking what's that girl from Overwatch shoot? That bitch from Overwatch. That's a hammer. It's got to be something like that, because it's not. That is not a gun. That is not a fucking gun. Bro, what is this?
Again, I must reiterate that Sierra posting this evidence was not viral news. It's not like the whole internet was suddenly back on Sierra's side and crucifying Wonye, but to him, it felt that way. So he decided to go on TikTok Live again in front of 5,000 viewers and address Sierra's claims.
It's only 5K
However,
though, only 5K
down worse than ever.
Hands on me, I never called the police on her.
And yeah, like I do believe that they had like some violent shouting matches. Like that sound like some shit that didn't happen. I feel like almost every relationship has some violent. I mean, not violence. What I'm trying to say, verbal, like shout matches, bro. Come on, bro. When you get mad at each other when you in a relationship, bro. Every relationship got somebody yelling at somebody, bro. That's not that deep. But like he said, you don't really know who fucking put them bruises on her. I do kind of believe. Nah, I do believe that TV and that phone shit probably happened though. That's what I believe that shit.
Defending myself from her, and she making the internet think that.
And she did say she be putting her hands on him too.
Bro, you know this, bro. You know this, bro. You know how you raised me, bro. You know how you raised me, bro. And I just got through all of this drama. And she was on my side. She's sitting there telling everybody, "Oh, I could have sent you to jail if I pressed charges." And
he just admitted that them bruises is from him defending himself. That's what he just said. He did say that shit. He definitely said that them bruises from him defending himself. So, you know what I mean? He probably was putting his hands on her back, but she also said that she was putting her hands on him. So, if it's self-defense, it's self-defense. But like we none of us was there. None of us was there, bro.
Brother.
They was clearly both hitting each other.
You know, and you.
This is not good.
I'm not this type of. You know this, bro. Everybody coming at me again, bro.
Seeing the immense pain Wonye was going through made people believe that he was telling the truth. I stand with Wonye for real. I'm not gonna lie, as a man, you gotta remove yourself from the situation and just go to court for custody, bro.
You really do. Honestly, that's the best move he could have made.
Found not guilty. Sierra responded to Wonye's live stream with even more videos telling her side of the story.
That's the best move he could have made, bro.
On this man, I'm telling you, I only ever pushed him out of my face. He will get loud and aggressive and be spitting in my face. He, like, inches from my face. The only thing I've ever done to put my hands on him is to push him. And for
That's all he
people
said he
that
did too, was
have-
push her.
Keep commenting on my
So they just,
pictures
I
saying,
think they both capping now. I don't know. I feel like they're both cap because you can't just be only pushing each other, bro. And I more so think she capping on that shit because ain't no way he like, bro. Ain't no way you just pushed this nigga, bro. I didn't see girls hit niggas for way less, and I'm talking real decks, bro, for way fucking less. Women definitely be smacking the fuck out of niggas for just being niggas, bro, just because they can. I don't know. She got more scars than, I mean, look at her. She's frail. I bet she do, bro.
oh, it's
Like, what the fuck? She a little small ass girl. And he dark skinned. You ain't about to leave no bruise on this
Where's
nigga.
the proof of me attacking him? And then I give you guys this
That big ass gorilla nigga ain't about to get no fucking scar. But I definitely believe she was hitting on that nigga.
Shit about me, and I felt like I needed to speak my truth. It's been so long that I've been letting him lie just so he can save his reputation.
He could have definitely scratched him,
but
bro.
He wants to do.
Look at her. She like $150, nigga. She's probably not even that. She's less than a. She's not harming this nigga. She need a weapon to harm that big. Did you see how big that nigga is, bro? Come on, man. She not gonna put no damage on him. She not gonna put no damage on him, bro. Unless she got like a weapon or something, bro. She not damaging her. Like, bro, she's a small little frail white girl, man. I know she don't hit the gym, none of that shit, bro. She not fucking doing that shit. Like, come on, bro. And even if it was a little scratch, you think he took a picture of it from years ago? You think he taking pictures of fucking scratches, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I don't know. That OnlyFans girls was beating the shit out of her house slaves before she killed him. Was he taking pictures of that shit too? I don't know. I feel like she was hitting him, bro. Like, I do. I'm sorry. It just she looked like she would hit on niggas, man. She already said she put her hands on him. Talking about just pushed him. They both saying they just got pushed, but I don't believe neither one of them. So I think she was hitting that nigga for sure. Stabbed his ass is insane. Why she kill him? I need to see that video.
For what? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna allow it to keep going this far.
They was both hitting on each other. That's what I'm on.
Press charges against him just because I just didn't.
That's why I think she didn't press charges, because she's no way she wasn't hitting his ass too.
You know, I still have so much love for him. I didn't want to like.
They was both going down.
Or anything like that. All you people that are sitting here calling me liars and like saying that I'm making all this stuff up, this is exactly why women don't come out and say these things. They don't tell their truth because of people like you. I don't care about ruining his reputation or anything like that. That's not what I want to do. I want to speak my truth because he wants to go on live and talk about me and make me sound like I'm such a monster.
I find it interesting that the reason they are both speaking out is because of how the public feels about their relationship. They're not talking about how they want to create a better environment for their child. They definitely don't want the police involved, but they both want to protect their perception.
They don't, bro. Neither one. Like that's what I'm saying. Neither one of them want the police involved because they both in the wrong. I guarantee you that's why. I'm pretty sure if she pressed charges on him, he could press charges on her right the fuck back because I think they both beating on each other. It's just an overall bad relationship.
Fine. So then Wanye posts a video that he claims is proof that he is a victim.
You sitting there slamming doors and crying and singing a Cardi B because you can't go to a birthday dinner, bro.
It's more than that. It's not just me not going to a party. It's the fact that you don't even care to like try to include me in. And when I show that I'm upset, you don't give a. Like, you don't make me feel better about the fact that you're going out without me.
You are clearly not strong enough to be in this relationship.
Yeah.
If everything, if everything,
you can't.
Boy, stop touching me.
Because guess what? I could be.
Stop touching me.
Okay, I could be strong enough if you played your.
What I tell you. Yeah, she's not just pushing that nigga, bro. Come on, man. She not just pushing that nigga. Then she pushed him. Oh, she striked him, grabbed her arm. She attacks me again.
What is wrong with you?
Since there is no visual and this is just audio, we only have limited information, but it does seem like in this particular situation,
I want to hear the
Sierra
whole
put hands
thing.
on him first. And even though most people showed support for Wanye in the comments once again, others had opposing opinions. Maybe he was the aggressor, maybe the video is edited. It's not weird to consider an opposing viewpoint, especially during this serious of a situation. And the video is edited. You can
You
see
should have
the
set up a
audio
spy
cuts
cam.
out entirely
I'm
for a
fucking
few
weak.
frames and skips to the point where Sierra attacks him. Any video editor can confirm that this is what we call a jump cut, because when you look at different parts of the audio when there is silence in the conversation, you can still see
little
a
buzz.
tiny fuzzy audio
Yeah.
waveform because natural background noise is still being picked up. However, this cut goes perfectly dead silent, which indicates something was removed from the conversation. And also, if you listen to it back and forth, you can kind of hear there's a little bit of a jump.
I could be strong enough if you played your fucking part.
Why did you stay? I told you. Stop fucking pushing me.
But Wanye is very upset with anyone who doesn't believe him, even though the overwhelming majority of people do.
Everything she's showing y'all and telling y'all is not true. So everybody keeps saying, oh, what about the pew pew, right? Since we can't say the G word on here, what about the pew pew? What is this? You want to know what that was? I can show you. That was this.
Oh, it was a good. Oh shit, that was a fucking clip. Waz was right. Hey yo, it was a fucking extended clip. Wasn't it fake?
I can show you.
Is it? It looked fake though. I don't know.
This. You know what this is? This is a BB gun.
Oh yeah, it's a fake
This
gun.
is not real. This is not a real gun. It's not real. These shoot BBs.
What's good, Cobra?
I got this for Christmas in 2020. And the reason I was holding it like this while we was on FaceTime is because I was cleaning my apartment and this was sitting on the countertop. Now when y'all saw the bruises and stuff that she posted, y'all was all attacking.
Who is this reacting girl, bro? She just sitting there in the corner, creepy as hell, bro. Just sit creepy as a motherfucker, bro.
No way,
He bleeping out cuss words? Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay.
Literal proof that she's the aggressor, that I'm the one who's being abused. Now you want to switch it up. Now I got her to that point. I'm gaslighting her. I'm a manipulator.
Oh God.
My career, my reputation is going down the drain because of these false allegations, and y'all keep entertaining it.
The reason people keep entertaining this situation is likely because he keeps making live streams.
He
and
went on
videos
No
getting
Jumper
everyone
about
to
it,
find
bro.
out
What
to
was his
how
fit?
can
He put
two
the overall
people
on.
post some of the deepest, most complicated, and graphic details about their relationship and then get mad at people on the internet for getting involved and asking questions. Y'all are the ones posting about it. Finally,
We
the back
could
and
talk
forth
about it
ended
later,
and
Cobra,
he seemingly
after this
disappeared
video.
for a month. And while we were hoping that it's because the two were handling this off of the internet, Wanye claims something much worse happened. On Mother's Day, May 12th, 2024, Wanye posted on Instagram that Sierra took their child and ran off to California without his
What
approval.
the fuck?
If we weren't sure before, now we can all agree that this has gone too far. Wanye went on the No Jumper podcast to explain the story from start to finish.
Ain't got
but
the straight
overarching
backs, bro. You
message
look like
was
a
that
criminal.
He just wants his son back. He wants to see his son. He doesn't even care about his reputation or his relationship. He just wants to be a father.
I cannot believe she doing this to me. Because, like I said, you don't know me, bro.
That's kind of fucked up.
This girl, if anybody know I don't deserve this shit, it's her, bro.
What's his name? Who? Wanye? That's his
She
name.
noticed.
Wanye or
She
some shit.
know I'm not this type of man, bro. She noticed. And she doing this shit because she mad at me, bro. She ruining my fucking life, bro. Cause she mad. I miss my son, bro. I ain't seen my son in a month, cuz. I ain't seen my son in a month, bro. I miss that nigga every night, bro. She could leave, bro. She could leave. I don't need her, bro. How you gonna
He got He got to get this settled in court, bro. He got to, because she tripping.
Don't even want to FaceTime me. Man,
At the end of the day, domestic situations are extremely complicated. It definitely seems like these two are toxic together, and neither of them
Very.
seem completely innocent. But even with all the stuff we have seen in this video, there is barely any real evidence to determine who is right and who is wrong. And we're not a jury, and they're not going to get the police involved, so we're never really
He
know
gonna
what
have to,
actually
bro.
happened.
She just moved to
Airing out
Cali
this
with your
entire
kid. You
situation
gotta
on
do
the
something,
internet
bro.
was most definitely not smart. Sierra even admitted the whole reason why she escalated the situation in the first place was because he kept going on the internet and trashing her. Definitely doesn't justify her running away with the child. But every time either of them talked about their conflicts publicly, it just got worse. All we can do now is pray for the safety of the child and hope that they can come together and settle their differences privately. There have been some updates since recording this video. Wanye posted an Instagram story of him in a courtroom and a photo of him and his son saying, "See you soon." 2 days later, he posted a video of him and his son together, seemingly reconnected.
W kind of happy ending. I ain't gonna lie. Adam 22 will put anyone on for clout. You not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I'm here for him getting to see his son again, bro. That's fucking great. That is fucking great, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Who y'all think? Do y'all think they was both in the wrong? That's kind of where I'm at with it right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think they both was putting hands on each other, and like you said, they just was toxic for each other and wasn't good for each other at all. Very bad situation. They didn't want people to get involved. I'm happy he went to court. He probably got like some joint custody. That's good. I definitely think he went overboard deleting all his content and not doing content no more because of it, because it seemed like most of the people was on his side. Domestic violence, very domestic violence. Either way you slice it, it's not a good thing. So yeah, they should have just stayed off the internet after he was proven innocent, bro. He definitely had to jump on that live stream. I mean, like he said, like, I know why he jumped on a live stream, because she was adding sauce to it, but he could have just left it alone, bro. Honestly, everybody was still supporting him more than they was on her shit. So, you know. Yeah, both L's in this situation, bro. I'm happy he got to see his kid at the end of the day, man. Shit, that's fucked up, bro. That's why I never could be in no toxic relationship, bro. I would just break the fuck up before it ever got to this place, man. We would have never had no baby fucking with me, bro. We would have never had no baby fucking with me, bro. That shit's dead. That shit's super dead. You said you linked me that No Jumper interview. We might actually fuck with that. We might watch that. But good video. Patrick CC, good shit, man. Yeah.